I just put a 26mm NIBBI on here. I didn't do anything to the intake to port match or anything. So it's still, the intake's a little small for it, but it bolts right up if you use the NIBBI adapters. Use a NIBBI phenolic spacer and the NIBBI 26mm gasket on there. I will, if this turns out to be better than the 24 overall, then I will port match it and or buy a bigger intake that's meant for the 26mm carburetor on there. Get this thing all buttoned up here. I changed the stock 40 pilot jet for a 35. That's the closest I had to a 38 without having to take the other carburetor apart. Idle's great. That's without the choke on. Of course, it's 100 degrees here right now almost. I think it's down in the 90s now, low 90s here in North Texas. It revs good. So we'll see what it does. I got a 125 main jet in it, like I wanted to put in the 24. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go out this way because they're working on the stinking roads the other direction. Let's see if we can get out to get over to our regular testing spot. Alright, I'm going to cut through over here. It seems to be doing really good. I don't think I've lost any bottom end. Still got my crackle tune. I think I've got it idled up a little too high. I probably need to adjust the off idle meter and jet just a little bit. A lot of people at the pool tonight. Really pulls hard from 8 to 9 grand. Imagine what it'd do with the port matched intake, because it is quite a bit bigger throat than the intake was meant for. But it seems to be doing just fine. Smooth rev to 9. Get out here and see. Of course, it is a little bit warmer weather than the last time I did the test, but only by about 10 degrees, so we'll see how that turns out. I don't think I'm going to get that much more RPM out of it on the highway, but we'll see. I'm going to keep my mind open. little bit high. I think I need to adjust that transition jet just a little. I'll readjust it when I get back to the house. Now it's idling good. Now that it's warmed up, it's idling correctly. I idle it back down. Come on, people. Pulling good. Yeah, I lost my low end torque coming up the hill in top gear though. Alright, she's wide open throttle. Nah, I don't think it's going to beat the 24. There's 55. 57. 61. 2. Nah, she ain't going to beat it. I lost too much of the mid-range compared to the 24. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep up with traffic. I'm going to have to turn in the next deal. No, it don't have the power. 26 is too big. Come on. Yeah, 26 is too big. She ain't got the poop. That 24 is the champion. I mean, I'll try it with the port matched intake, but I lost too much torque going to this bigger carb. Yeah, I gotta turn the rev limiter up a little bit higher. I've still got it a little bit too low. Still got that little bit of a miss here. I'm wondering if my coil is going bad. Yeah, it does sound like the coil's going bad. Or I'm running out of fuel. I think it's the coil's going bad, but I don't know. Yeah, I think my coil's going bad. I've got a new hot coil at the shop that I'm gonna put on it tomorrow evening, and we'll see what it does. That may be the game changer, is a hot coil. I don't know why It's idling up. I've got it sealed good everywhere. I think I need to richen up that intermediate jet on the side of the carburetor. Or it may be a little bit lean with the 35 Pilot. But it revs good at the bottom. So I don't know. But it definitely wasn't going to pull more any past 55 or 60. I'll have to check the top speed on the GPS, but I think I maybe got a 61 out of it. I'll put a bigger diameter fuel line on it and see if that helps. But it definitely lost that low end torque, low to mid range torque. Because it's boggy right here at 6 in 4th gear. Wish it had a 5th gear, but I don't think it'd pull it. Yeah, I only get 53 through here, but I've got to slow down because we're coming up to a light. So I'm not sure. I'll continue to do a little bit of tuning on it. I've got that other Grom style exhaust with a fake Akrapovic muffler on it, but I don't know if it's going to clear the bars on the bottom of the frame. I don't think the header part's going to clear it, but we'll see. I'm going to take it up to the shop tomorrow after work and try and see if that'll fit on there, and then see if I can get that other ignition or the other coil put on. See if that makes any difference on the top end. I think I'm gonna go around the square to avoid the South Main catastrophe with all that road work going on. Yeah, it has been hot, hot, hot. Horrible at these speeds as far as responsiveness. I still think the 24's got it beat for all around performance. I think that's just too big of a carburetor for this little motor, even with the race cam. But I'll put a bigger fuel line on it tomorrow to test it. Then I'm gonna put the high performance coil on here. I've got a real high voltage coil, racing coil to put on it. And we'll see how that does. Teddy Wones, overpriced place. See if I catch them up here. Get the cops to pull their ass over. There they go. Alright, guys. Looks like we got 62.1 out of it. So let's go on from there. See you out on the road.